Now on BBC One, Lesson and Blankety Blank. There, a little bit of fun to get going tonight. Hope you're doing all right. It's quiz night, of course, and your pin is on the screen. It's W30010. W30010. We have Moore and Mindy in. We have Going Solo in. Hello, Mark. And I've tried to find a quiz. That we haven't done before, which is tricky because the new quiz is going on Wednesday. So if we've done it before, it's from one last April. If we have, you know what? You might not remember the answers, but I've had to kind of find one and go with it. Hopefully, you won't remember the answers too well. But it's Tuesday night, a quiz on a Tuesday, just to confuse you even more. You'll think it's nearer to the weekend than what it is, won't you? Don't forget, you can email chrissybenton@hotmail.co.uk. So we have Moore and Mindy Going Solo, me and him and Mum in. Get yourselves logged in, W30010. We've got a special video of the interval to Gulliver's Valley near Sheffield on Saturday. So you better watch that during the interval in a little while as well. So a reminder in terms of the quiz for the next few weeks. Next day is a live one. I was watching Jay do his pen and paper quiz, the guy on Thursday, and he did this whole long video explaining his holidays, and I'm like, right, next Wednesday it's live. The week after, it's a pre-recorded one on the Wednesday, but I'll do a live on the Sunday after. That's all you need to know. It's live next Wednesday, and then a pre-recorded, and we'll do a live on the Sunday after. Apart from that, I'll keep you updated. That's all you need to know. So W30010 is your pin. It could be everyone got the same email, but I know there's a few teams like the Bucks, I think, are on holiday. They're sunning it abroad. So, but you know what? We've got a few people watching, so get yourself signed in. W30010. That's W30010. That's your pin. So get W30010. It's very quiet. Hello to Eric, Josie, and Arthur if you're watching over in Southport. If you're watching, hello. They might not be watching. We'll see if they are. So W3. We've had Chinese tonight. Oh, we have. Beef was a bit chewy, but it wasn't our usual Chinese. It was, I keep calling it sweet. What's it called? Sunny chop suey center burst or something like that. It was all right. I'd say Bokong's a bit nicer, but we got a duck tonight. We did Mum. We got duck, and it was very nice. Duck and pancakes. Good little starter, isn't it? Make sure W30010. That's W30010. So plenty of time to sign in. W300. We, as I say, Whimsy Wobblers are there. Brilliant. So we've got 4 teams now, me and him. So I'll just activate that screen there so we can see. Oh, yeah. Get the screen so you can see it. That'd help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's go like that. Share the screen. That should work now, he says. One of them works. Yay! Well, yeah, that's a bit bigger. Yeah, that's it. Don't let me down, graphics. That's it. Don't forget, you can email chrissybenton.uk so you can see we've got 4 teams in. Moore and Mindy, Going Solo, Whimsy Wobblers, me and him and more. I thought we'd have more teams tonight. So you're moving the quiz by a day. I thought we'd have more. But you know what? You people out there. W30010. I tell you what, went to McDonald's on Saturday. Telling my mum this as well. I don't know how many people were not eating in. Saturday night used to be massively packed in McDonald's, didn't it? And I think there was us and another family, and then everyone else was all drive-throughs and a lot of you take getting them on like Just Eats and your deliveries. That quite surprised me how many people were getting a McDonald's delivered to the house. I mean, we got the chips and they were cold. So God knows how for everybody else. I was quite surprised by that. Have you had a McDonald's delivered to home? Maybe you have. Tell me, feedback. I don't know how much they even charge for delivery for the. I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to fill me out there has had it, but drop me an email. So W30010 will get going in about 9 minutes from now. That's all. So the pin is on the screen. I'm just going to go and get Rachel signed up in there. My mum says I did mark. Obviously, we saved from last time. That's what it doesn't matter. You're in. You're in. That's the main thing. So we have. We'll get going in a few minutes. Going solo. Wibsy Wobblers. Morecambe. Mindy, that should be, and me and Mum. So that's your. You see, we've got the A team in. That must be Rachel and Jill in there. I'm thinking. Jill's come around for Chinese. So I'm thinking they're the teams tonight are indoors, and Jill, I think they're the A team tonight, just in our front room. So we have also Just Eric. Hello, Eric. No pressure, Eric. No pressure. We'll see how you get on tonight. And we've also got Team Hewitt as well. Hello, Team Hewitt. So we have 7 teams in at the moment. That's picking up. That's more like, isn't it? Eric and Josie's in. Oh, hang on a minute, Eric. Are you on 2 teams? We've got Eric and Josie and Just Eric. Which team are you on, Eric? Oh, Caroline. Oh, we've got another one. Men's to Maniacs. Hello, Lauren and Michael. Hope you're doing well, Lauren. Caroline says, we went to McDonald's last week on the way home from Lightwater Valley. We were to get a table because of all the Deliveroo drivers waiting for their orders. We only got a delivery once from McDonald's, and you're right, the chips are cold. We wouldn't do it against. I don't get it. I don't get it. Obviously, free to get them delivered either. But it just makes me sad in a way. I mean, obviously, we've changed a lot in a year. But you used to be busy on a Saturday night. Didn't go in sitting in, and you never used to get a table. And it was just full of all these, delivery drivers waiting for their orders. I was like, who's all these people? And I'm not just having a rant, but it's like, who are all these people? We're all just turning into them people out of Wally. Everyone is. Like looking at these screens, and we're all just going to be sat there eating takeaway food. It's quite sad in a way, I think. But let's not depress you on a Tuesday night. I don't know. I was just like, what is going on? But But anyway, I did the right takeaway today. We had a Chinese. Indian is also acceptable. Italian. But sure about your McDonald's or a Subway. But anyway, pin W30010. We'll get going in a few minutes. 10 teams now. So if you have just tuned, live quiz is next Wednesday, live as usual. Then the week after, the 18th, is a pre-recorded pen and paper quiz we'll do, and then we'll do a live on the Sunday after from sunny Blackpool. That's the plan. So 9 teams. Make sure you're connected. We have Going Solo, Wibsy Wobblers, Morecambe Mindy, the A team, Team Hewitt, Eric and Josie, and the Menster Maniacs. So 9 teams so far at the moment. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Give it a couple of minutes just so you can get yourselves snacks, drinks, whatever you're having. So it's quite sunny here still. It's going to go dark, probably about 45 minutes. Scarecrow's still out though. And what's your scarecrow first? I am checking now, just in case they put the winner on, kids. They hadn't earlier. I'm still looking just in case they've announced do. Wouldn't it be good if we top 3 and do, wouldn't it? You know, because I do think ours was really good. No, they've not announced it yet. If I hear anything, kids, though, I will let you know. Right, make sure you logged in. One team looks like it's dropped out. Just make sure you logged in. The 9 teams, as I say. Manchester City, Eric, play Blackpool tonight in a friendly. I should really let you know what the score is, shouldn't I? It wouldn't be funny if Blackpool beat Man City. That would be quite good. I think it's at City's ground. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look though now for you, Eric, whilst we're waiting. Whilst I'm having a look on here. Oh, maybe they can beat City. Let's have a look. Oh, it's already finished. City 4, Blackpool 1. There you go. All right, Blackpool lost. I didn't realise it was near the kickoff, but Blackpool lost. There you go, Eric. So 10 teams in. I think we could have peaked, but in case anyone joins in late, you'll see the pin on the bottom of the screen: W30010. Okay, we had a great turnout at the Chapel House last night. 15, 16 teams, something like that. It was great. Get down there on a Monday. The jackpot game is proving popular. Play your cards right as well. And the Armitage quiz in Brighouse is every fortnight beginning of September. That was great last Thursday, just to be back doing that pen and paper one as well. So all different quizzes, three if you include this one a week. It's great to be busy again. And on Saturday, I'm in near York Racecourse, commentating on the York Bubble Rush. So I think we're ready to go. So should we begin round one? Is a mystery round. Now, apologies if we've done these questions before. We might well have, but because the new quiz is starting on Wednesday, I've had to look for a quiz that I don't think we've done before. So time. This one dates back to last April. If we've done it, apologies. You might not remember all the answers. And if you haven't done it before, well, you should be really good and get a good score, shouldn't you? So let's count down. Here we go. Mystery round to begin. And again, if you're joining late, the pin is on the screen. Round 1, mystery. Here we go. Counting down now. So good luck. See who wins tonight in our Tuesday night quiz. We've covered most days, haven't we? Tuesday, we've done Thursday, 1 week. Anyway, question 1. What year did Jack the Ripper commit his or her murders? Or what year? Start the clock. The best drama of Jack the Ripper has to be the one with Michael Caine and Lewis Collins. Brilliant 2-part of that. It's off and on talking. Brilliant though. Well worth a watch. One has got this right. I'm not so sure I know this. I'll have a guess though, just for a bit of fun. Like 1868. Oh, 1888. Team Heward, well done. Of course, his identity, greatest mysteries in the history of crime. But Team Heward and Morecambe Mindy, the only 2 teams to get that right. And remember, if you're joining late, there's the pin on the bottom of the screen. Okay. In which US state was this video shot? So, there we go. So was it a Bigfoot sighting? But where was the video shot? Okay. Start the clock. California, Oklahoma, New Hampshire, Maine. California, Oklahoma, New Hampshire, Maine. Which one was it? Don't forget, you can email Chrissy Benson, hotmail.co.uk. You know the drill by now. California was the answer. Wibbsy Wobblers. The fastest in the 59-second clip was shot by Roger Patterson and Bob Ginn. 1967. Team Heward take the lead. There's the full leaderboard. Pinned is on the bottom there in case you need it. And only 2 teams got that right. Okay. Let's move on to question 3. Which of the following is not a point in the Bermuda Triangle? So which of the following is not a point in the Bermuda Triangle? Question 3 of 72. Florida, Cuba, Bermuda, Puerto Rico. Florida, Cuba, Bermuda, Puerto Rico. 7 seconds it's saying on there. Have a think about your answers. And the answer was Cuba. Cuba. Just Eric was the fastest. Well done, Eric. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, or Just Eric and the A team go up to 3rd and 4th. Okay, so question 4. On the 21st of 2015, Cecil Chubb bought Stonehenge at an auction in Salisbury. How much did he pay for it? Okay, Stonehenge. The answer was £6,600. Nobody got it right. Apparently, on the 26th of October 1918, Chubb passed Stonehenge into public ownership via a deed of gift. Next question. What name was given to the phenomenon which struck in Strasbourg, France in July 1518? What name was given to the phenomenon which struck in Strasbourg, France in July 1518? Start the clock. The answer is the Dancing Plague. Team were the fastest there. Within the month, 400 people were dancing in the city. They wouldn't stop. Many died from exhaustion. The Dancing Plague. Never heard of that. So Team Hewitt take the scoring round. Okay. Question 6. Death by dancing. The Loch Ness Monster is often compared to which prehistoric animal? Start the clock. I am trying to do something worthy of the quiz. You'll see if it works. It'll be worth... this will be funny. So just trying something a bit different. But if it works, it'll be a bit random. We'll do it live. The answer is Plesiosauria. 7 got it right. Okay, 7 got it right. Fastest. Team Hewitt in the lead. Just Eric second. Wibsy Wobblers in third. Okay, so working. This is what I'm doing is working. That's very good. Question 7. Which pharaoh ordered the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? Start the call. Which pharaoh ordered the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? The answer is Khufu. Right, back in 1 minute. Watch this. Okay, look at this. So here I am on my mobile phone, and this is the kitchen. Excuse the mess, but we have special guests tonight. Live, we have. What team are you with your brew? We have the A team. Give a round of applause. See, we can do this modern technology.
It's just Eric's beating us, so we're
just Eric is beating them at the minute.
We're going to pretend we never did the quiz.
You can't pretend you're not doing the quiz.
The kids are going to beat us.
She's not being a team player. I got 2 of the answers right.
Well, the A team. What position are you in the minute then?
Last.
You're not in last place.
We've only got 1 right, I think, so far, haven't we?
You've only got 141 points. Jill's on the tee. So if you in the last few weeks, this is Jill who's been playing, and you've won a few weeks as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in fine fettle tonight.
You're not in fine fettle now.
But someone's the
The other half's not in fine fettle, is he?
Well, but there you go. I've got my teapot still on the table there from earlier as well. I did have a whisk tea earlier. You can't pass the tablet over. You can't pass the tablet. But whilst you're in the hallway, look at this. This is one of my favourite pictures on the wall there. There you go. Would you like a jelly baby? There you go. There's that. I could also, I'll show you some more in a bit. Anyway, back to the quiz. I'll come out and now let's carry on with the quiz.
Oh, don't disappoint my mum and dad. I'm sorry. The
What?
nice bottle of
Oh,
wine,
you have to bring it on camera. Turn the mobile.
the fancy bottle of wine that I was maybe saving, for special occasion, just got.
It's got opened. That's
after
what you're
the
trying to
2-hour
say.
journey back.
Yeah. The 2-hour journey on the motorway. You got your traffic wine, Anna John. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I had not drove down
Well,
hard shoulder, I could still be sat there.
I told you to drive down hard shoulder, didn't I? Good. Yeah. But anyway, question number 8. Where was Amelia Earhart flying to when she disappeared?
Oh, I know this one.
Where was Amelia Earhart flying to when she disappeared? Okay. All right. Now, was it Rose Atoll, Kingman Reef, Baker Island, Howland Island? Okay, Rose Atoll, Kingman Reef, Baker Island, Howland Island. There you go. We had live different camera there for you. I hope it worked. The answer is Howland Island. Earhart was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean and disappeared in 1937. Look at this. Team Eric in second, the A team in third. Right. I make it 4 questions to go. What is this person's middle name? So, okay. Start the clock. Frederick Fitzgerald Franklin Ford. Frederick Fitzgerald Franklin Ford. How many's going to get this right? Let's have a look. The answer is Fitzgerald. Wibsy Wobbly. There you go. There's the current leaderboard. That is everyone on the leaderboard. Come on, me and him and mum. Come on, going solo. Come on, Mensons. You can catch up. Eric and Joe's there. Morecambe Mind in the lead. Right. What is the name of this piece of cloth? So what is the name of this piece of cloth? Looks like a naan bread. But what is the name of the piece of cloth? Okay, so there's a good look at it. Start the clock. Shroud of Turin. Jesus is bedding the holy wrap or the shroud of St. John? You answer quite quickly there. The answer is the Shroud of Turin. It's a piece of linen cloth believed to be of Jesus of Nazareth's burial shroud. It's kept in the Cathedral of St. John of Italy. Team Heward in the lead at the moment. Can they break 1,000 points on the next question? On which island would you find the Moai statues? Which island would you find statues? Start the clock. New Guinea, Easter, New Britain, Vancouver Island. Penultimate question of the round. The answer is Easter. Easter was the right answer. Everyone got it right, apart from Morecambe Mindy. Just Eric second, still behind Team Heward. And what number would you associate with the secret US airbase in wrong? You lose 100 points. Away you go. The answer is 51, of course. 6 got it right. Just Team Heward have won the round. Give them a round of applause. Oh, that was quite close, though, in the end. So I'm going to update the leaderboard here now. So there you go. If you need any joining, it's absolutely fine. We can add that. But Team Heward now on the bottom of our screen is round 1 winners. Second was Just Eric. Then third was the A team. Fourth, Menster Maniacs, Wibsy Wobblers. Sixth, Eric and Josie. Seventh, me and him and mum. Eighth, Maura and Mindy. And ninth, going solo. So that is the end of the first round. Hope you enjoyed that one. We move on to the second round, which is brands and logos. So brands and logos is the second round. Put the right graphic on. There we go. Right. Question 1. This is the logo for which sporting company? Okay. Right, so I'll just move that down so you can see it. There you go. Away you go. The answer is Reebok. 5 got it right. Menston Maniacs in the lead. Team Heward, A team, me and him and mum. Maura and Mindy, Wibsy Wobblers, Just Eric and Josie. Right. Moving on. Well done, Menstons. Question 2. In which supermarket would you find this company? So here's a picture. All right. Start the clock. Morrison's, Netto, Lidl, Aldi. Do you remember Netto? Netto came up on quiz last night, actually. Oh, Netto, those yellow carrier bags. So Morrison's, Netto, Lidl, Aldi. The answer is Lidl. 18 with the fastest. 18 going the lead. Next question. Which of the following car makers are South Korean? Which of the following car makers are South Korean? Away you go. Kia, Mazda, Subaru, Nissan. Kia, Mazda, Subaru, Nissan. The answer is Kia. Team Heward with the fastest there. It's the A team still in the lead at the moment. Eric and Josie yet to score. Just Eric is off the on 18 then in the front room. Question 4. This is the original badge of which Premier League team? Well, they'll be all right in Southpaw on that one. Start the clock. Leicester, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool. Do you know all that there? You took a good guess at it. Wow, we'll see if you do. Well, the answer is Manchester United. Formed in 1878, Newton Heath. Have you got it right? I think it was somewhere in the 1900s at Manchester United. I knew that. But I knew it was 1878. Going solo. Well done, Mark. You were the fastest. Just Eric got it right. Me and him and Mum. Come on, you can get some more points. A team in above the Menstons. Right, question 5. In which year was this application first released? So in which year was this application first released? The paint. But what year was it first released? Start the clock. 1975, 1985, 1995, 2005. And the answer is 1985. Team Heward with the fastest, take the lead. 5 points in front of the A team. Right. Question 6. How many brothers founded this company in 1923? Oh, that's a tough question, that. How many brothers founded this company? Right, start the clock. 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's see how you've answered on this one. It's 4. 5 of you got it right. Jack L. Warner, Harry Warner, Albert Warner, and Sam Warner. So the A team in the lead above Going Solo and the Wibsy Wobblers. Let's see what happens with question 7. This is the logo for which manufacturer? Oh, I should know that. Oh, who's that? I think I know it. But I'll see if my answer comes up. No, it didn't. Boeing, Airbus, Tech, Bombardier, or it could be Bombardier. Okay, the answer is Airbus. Airbus was the answer there. Okay, so Airbus was the right answer. Eric and Josie were the fastest. Okay, so next question. This is the badge for which football team? If only Bradford Blades were playing, I tell you. Oh, no, it's not that one. I was wrong. It's not that one I thought it was. It's not them. Right, where you go? I'd have been wrong. Crew Alexandra, Faf Mashhad FC, Salford City, Crawley Town. I actually said I thought the wrong answer then. The answer was Salford City. Just Eric was the fastest there, going up to 7th. A-team, Team Hewitt Solo is your top 3. Right, next question. This Google birthday is celebrating which historical figure? It is celebrating which historical figure? Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, Thomas Edison, Michael Faraday. You all answered quite quickly. Isaac Newton. Menster Maniacs the fastest, and it's the A team in the lead. Team Hewitt second, Going Solo in third. Wibsy Wobblers in fourth. Menster Maniacs in fifth. Right, number 10. On the Amazon logo, which 2 letters are linked by the arrow? No go looking for your cardboard boxes. What's the answer? N, Z, M, A. NZMA, okay? The answer is Z and A. 7 got it right. A team catching up on Team Hewitt and the A team and Going Solo, but it's Team Hewitt in the lead at the moment. Question 11. Which of the following does this company make and sell? Start the clock. I'm not so sure I know that. Dummies, baby clothes, nappies, breast pumps. Vic and Josie, just have a guess. Don't worry. And it was the latter. There you go. I'll leave you with that one in Southport. Mark and Mindy, the fastest there. A team in the. What year was this site launched? So, in what year was this site launched? Okay, looks like it to me. Start the clock. 2001. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points, by the way. 2001, 2003, 2002, or 2004? The answer is 2001. And A team won the round. Now, follow me. There we go. Hello again. Now, I've got to show you a couple of things whilst it's in the end of that round. So first of all, let's just go in here. I think smoke tripping up. Well done to the 18 who won the round. Wait, see, back on form there. Well, you were second.
We only won that because we thought it'd be hilarious if it was breast bump, so we pressed breast bump.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. Well, you didn't make a boo with that question. Now, I should show you, whilst we're on mobile, our scarecrow, because he's looking a bit faded. But this is our garden. That is where the fun normally happens there. But this is our scarecrow. Look at this. There you go. So we've got our Harry Potter wall there. This is part of the Birkenshaw scarecrow. And look down here. This is, I mean, Harry's face has faded a little bit. We've printed off a couple of times. It's faded in the rain. But there's Harry, and he's got his wand. And we've got a package. The writing's kind of faded there, but it says Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 private drive. And we've got some owls, got a skeleton bottle on the owl there. So I don't know if we've won yet. We actually don't know if we've won. But there you go. That was our the entry to the Birkenshaw Scarecrow Festival. There you go. So I'll come back in now. There you go. Back by magic. We'll go back in. We'll have an interval in just a moment while you're enjoying the quiz. So you did what would be your worst round then, Jill? What's your worst subject?
Sci-fi, but I've got Rachel.
Well, you've got Rachel. Yeah, absolutely. Fair enough. We'll go back. Come through here. Come through. Don't be shy. Right, there we go. Right, I'll put the main camera back on now. There we go. By magic. So there you go. That was the Harry Potter Scarecrow. A team won the round, and we have. Let's move on to 3. So there is the full scores. A team, Team Hewitt, Menston Maniacs, Going Solo, Wibsy Wobblers, Mork and Mindy, me and him and Mum, Eric and Josie, and just Eric. So round 3 is pictures. So pictures then for the next round. We'll do an interval after this one. So question 1, who oil painting? So who created this oil painting? Okay. Your time starts now. Edgar Degas, Paul Gauguin, Edouard Manet, Paul Cézanne. So we'll just update one at last of it if I don't update the. So there you go. Both round winners are on there. What was the answer to that one? Let's have a look. It was Paul Gauguin. 3 got it right. Eric and Josie Going Solo and Wibsy Wobblers, the only 3 teams to get that right. Well done. So next question. What is the name of this writer? So here we go. What is this writer? Okay, I could try and do that pose. It don't work. I've not got the mustache. Start the clock. Mark Twain, Oscar Wilde, Charles Dickens, Ernest Hemingway. Mark Twain, Oscar Wilde, Charles Dickens, Ernest Hemingway. The answer is Mark Twain. 4 got it right. Team Hewitt, Mork and Mindy, me and him and Mum, and the A team. So Team Hewitt take the lead above Eric and Josie and Mork and Mindy. Question number 3. This is the outline of which country? So this is the outline of which country? All right. Your time starts now. Australia, Russia, Serbia, Switzerland. The answer is Switzerland. Team Hewitt the fastest there, going the lead above Eric and Josie and the Wibsies and the A team. Let's see what happens with number 4. Which of the following cities? So this is a picture of which of the following cities? Okay. Start the clock. Seattle, San Francisco, Miami, San Diego. Hope you're in quiz number 108. That's a fair number, isn't it? 108 quizzes. Crikey, that's long ones, small ones, whatever. So, yeah, we've done a fair few. The answer is San Francisco. 2 of you got it right. A team, take the lead, men's to Maniacs got it right. And speaking of those 108 quizzes, if you ever want to have a look at the pen and paper ones we did, the Christmas ones and all the mini ones, they're all in a playlist at the home of my channel. Have a look and play through them at your heart's content, and you'll see they haven't really much. They're still as disorganized. They really no. Yeah, have a look. Have a look. You'll see they're all there anyway. So next question. Question 5. What is the name of this historical figure? So number 5. What is the name of this historical figure? That's Blakey out of On the Buses, isn't it? That's my birthday. It's not. But who is it? Okay. Start the clock. Joseph Stalin, Vladimir Lenin, Leon Trotsky, Benito Mussolini. I think a lot of you all know this, but let's see what happens. Joseph Stalin, 6 got it right. Team Heward take the lead. A team second, me and him and mum in third. That's a good round. It's probably your best round tonight, isn't it? 4th, Wibsy Wobblers. 5th, Eric and Josie. Right, number 6. Who is this? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Who is that? Okay. Oh, there you go. Billie Eilish, Scarlett Johansson, Sharbat Gula, Greta Thunberg. The answer is Greta Thunberg. 3 of you got it right. Team Hugh the fastest there. Wibsy Wobble second. Me and him and mum in third. Right. So there you go. Next question. What is the name of this actor? What is the name of this actor? Okay. Start the clock. Benicio del Toro, Andres Parra, Javier Bardem, Wagner Moura. The answer is Wagner Moura, going solo with the fastest. Menston's and going solo, the only 2 teams to get that right. Well done. It's Team Heward still in the lead with 5 to go. What is the name of this retro game? Start the call. Mom, got your message. Hope you're feeling better. And I hope we're cheering you up a bit on the old quiz tonight. She sat with the heat pad on, not great. Well, you know what? Enjoy just have a go at the answers, and I hope it takes you out of it for the next 45 minutes or so. What is the answer to that? Your time starts now. Space Invaders, Galaxian, Defender, Joust. Okay, it's Galaxian. 2 got it right. Team Heward and me and him and mum. Look at that. Only those 2 teams got it right. So we move on to question number 9. What is the name of this board game? What is the name of this board game? Okay, so start the call. Go, Cribbage, Mancala, or Othello? I don't know. I wouldn't know that one, I'll be honest. The answer is Mancala? Mancala?
What was that? Space Invaders? It's not Space Invaders.
The
one just before.
Yeah, no, I forgot what the answer was. Oh, what was the Space Invaders answer, people?
There wasn't Space Invaders.
There wasn't Space Invaders. What was it?
I couldn't hear the answer, and now I'm just like, that was not Space Invaders.
Oh, yeah. Somebody tells us what the answer was. You go on autopilot reading them, and it's obviously this.
Yeah, autopilot, you do the job.
I know. Yeah, remind us what the answer was. Get in the zone, man. Get in the zone. Yeah, remind Rachel what the answer was to the Space Invaders question. Team Heward are the fastest, me and my mum second, Menster Maniacs third, and the A team in fourth. Right. Question 10. What is the name of this actor? Oh dear. I'm not sure. Nope, not entirely sure on that one, but maybe you'll know. Okay. Robert Englund, Tobin Bell, Tobe Hooper, Tony Todd. So, yeah, if someone can let Rachel know what the Space Invaders answer was, that'd be great. Even during the interval, and I can let her know. That sounds good. Interval in 2 questions' time. It was Tobin Bell, Menster Maniacs. Is he out of a horror film? I don't know. Team Heward in the lead, Menson second, me and him and mum, and then the A team. Right, 2 to go. What TV show is this from? So, what TV show is that from? Okay. Start of the clock. Is it The OC, Gossip Girl, One Tree Hill, or Dawson's Creek? The answer is One Tree Hill. 18 got that wrong in there. Menstons and Going Solo got it right. And Morecambe Mindy. It's Team Hewitt in the lead. We want to go. This famous novel was written by which author? So there's your picture. And your time starts now. Zora Neale Hurston, Maya Angelou, Toni Morrison, Alice Walker. The answer is Toni Morrison. Apparently Beloved is a 1987 novel by the American writer Toni Morrison, inspired by the life of Margaret Garner, an African-American who escaped slavery in Kentucky. And, well, it did change the round because the winners of that round were the Menster Maniacs. Give them a round of applause. Second place, Team Hewitt. Just pipped, really. Third, me and him and mum. Fourth was the A team, then Morecambe Mindy, Going Solo, Wibsy Wobblers, Eric and Josie, and just Eric. So there you go. Well done, Menster Maniacs. It's interval time now. Get yourself a drink and enjoy our video from Saturday. Eric and Josie, by request, have said put it on, so no problem at all. We'll see you It's having its first ride out. There it is. You get there. Come on, Lassie, you get comfy. Where is it going? Well, you'll find out. Bye for now. We're at Gullivers. Mummy! Hello, Eric. Hello, Josie. Hello, Mummy and Arthur. There's Eric and Josie. Hello. Hello, Josie. This circle looks like the BBC One idea, doesn't it? Now, in 2 minutes, we're Dale Winton.
Done. Bye! It's pretty high. It's quite high. Bye!
Hey, it must be a good view.
Pirate looking ride. And we're right at the back here. Well, I'd say.
Who's down there?
Ready? Hands up.
Oh God, that's a bit.
There you go.
Are you ready? Oh. It goes higher than that, you know, a lot higher.
So, hi guys. Hi guys.
Hold it, easy,
At a play park, so I'm gonna go show you down the slide. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right, now we're gonna go on a second slide. So let's go on a second slide. So it's gonna be all good. Here we go. T-Rex.
Who is it?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Do you think he's going to be hungry? Where is he? Wow. What do you think?
Oh, he might eat the man. What are you going to do if he eats the man? Oh no.
He's gonna win.
He's gone in there. It's a real dinosaur, isn't it? It was banging, wasn't it?
Right, there you go. There was a little bit of our video from Gulliver's of the weekend. Put the quiz screen back on. There we go, like that. So that we've reached the halfway point in the quiz. Round 4, according to my screen, is Who Am I? Who Am I is our 4th round. So, into question 1. Oh, cheers, everyone. A bit of Tam Lovely. There you go, cheers. I'm a Canadian actor, producer, and musician. My girlfriend is called Jennifer Syme. Who am I? So I'm a Canadian actor, producer, and musician. My girlfriend is called Jennifer Syme. Who am I? Start the clock. Seth Rogen, Keanu Reeves, Gosling, William Shatner. And for those who's listened to the Now 1 marathon, it's been part 2 has been repeated this weekend. Now 2 is almost done. The first 2 episodes of the Now 2 marathon have been finished today, and so nearly finished the second one. It's a bit of an epic one. 3 hours 20 minutes. Well, that's going to be. The answer is Keanu Reeves, Eric and Josie, and Mork and Mindy. The only I have to ask a question. Because you're right, it's a bit. We're not sure. Just Eric. Is it Eric in Southport, or is it Eric from Eric's Dominoes in Preston? Let us know. Email or WhatsApp. You know the drill. So is it Eric in Southport, or is it Eric from Eric's Dominoes? We're curious who it is. So let us know. Please do. It'll be one of you, but obviously I want to make sure I get the right. Hello. I was born in New Zealand and I won 3 Grammy Awards for my single Royals. Who am I? So I was born in New Zealand and I won 3 Grammy Awards for my single Royals. Who am I? Start the clock. Neil Finn, Holly Smith, Lordy, could be Lord, or Benny. Not Benny from Crossroads, he was somebody else. The answer is, just think about it, clock's on 0, so that's always a good sign. The answer is Lordy. Menster Maniacs, me and him and Mum, the A-Team, and Going Solo, the teams that got that right. Question 3. I'm a famous voice actor. My characters include Mo Sizlett, Chief, and Carl Carlson. Who am I? All characters from The Simpsons, them, aren't they? Start the clock. Hank Azaria, Frank Welker, Nolan North, Jeff Betts. Who is it? I think I know this one. I know it, but do you know it? That's the question. I thought it was Hank Azaria. It is. Menster Maniacs, me and everyone in the A-Team is your top 3. Eric and Josie and Team Hugh make up the 5. Right, number 4. I hold the record for the oldest person to win the Formula 1 World Drivers' Championship. Who am I? So I hold the record for the oldest person to win a Formula 1 World Drivers' Championship. Am I? Start the clock. Jack Brabham, Juan Manuel Fangio, Giuseppe Farina, Nigel Mansell. Who? I'm not sure I know. Well, I'd have a guess. I'll keep that to myself until you've all answered. Make sure you've all got it. I thought it was Jack Brabham. No, I was wrong. It was Juan Manuel Fangio, and he was 46 when he won his final World Championship 7. So Menster Maniacs could be their second round in a row. Me and him and Mum in second, Team Hewitt in third. Right. Question 5. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Alphabet Incorporated and its subsidiary, Google LLC. Who am I? Clock. Sundar Pichai, Mukesh Ambani, Bill Gates, Tim Cook. Chief Executive Officer of Alphabet Incorporated and its subsidiary, Google LLC. All right. The answer is Sundar Pichai, the 18 with the fastest, going to second place behind the Menstons. That is the leaderboard at the moment. So, number 6. I won the Academy Award for Best Actress for my performance in this film. Who am I? So, there is your picture. Okay. Start the clock. Maggie Smith, Judi Dench, Helen Mirren, Vera Lynn. I thought it was Maggie Smith, and it was Maggie Smith. Wibsy Wobblers for the fastest there. Men's Team and Mum and Team Hewitt is your top 3. Maggie Smith. Right. Question 7. We founded McDonald's. Who are we? 2 answers, please. Is it Richard McDonald, Jonathan McDonald, Morris McDonald, Jack McDonald, or Mac McDonald? That's not very well. So, 2 answers, please. Whiskey Tuesday doesn't seem right, does it? Richard McDonald and Morris McDonald. 3 got it right. Mork and Mindy was the fastest. The siblings Richard and Morris McDonald. The first McDonald, 1398. That's wrong. I'll tell you, it wasn't 1398. It was 1938. San Bernardino. Oh no! Oh, the address. 1398, 15th of May, 1940. Get it now, right? Menston Maniacs, A-Team, and Me and Him and Mum is your top 3. Mork and Mindy in 4th. Right. Question 8. I founded this tequila company with my 2 friends, Rand Gerber and Mike Meldman, in 2013. Who am I? So I'm going to show the picture. All right. Who was it that founded that? There's a signature on the bottle, which gives that away, I think. Robert Downey Jr., Bradley Cooper, Brad Pitt, or George Clooney. There was a definite signature that gave that away on the bottle. Let's have a look. Definitely George Clooney. And it was purchased by Diageo in June 2017 for $700 million, plus up to a further $300 million based on the brand's performance. So Menston Maniacs and the A-Team and Team Hewitt is your top 3. Question 9. I was lost for 6 seasons, fought alongside hobbits, and had my Marvel Cinematic Universe debut in 2015. Who am I? Start the clock. I was lost for 6 seasons, fought alongside hobbits, had my Marvel debut in 2015. Is it Elizabeth Mitchell, Evangeline Lilly, Kate Blanchett, Elizabeth Olsen? Scarlett Johansson reportedly suing Disney. I read that this week because she wasn't happy that Disney was streaming Black Widow, and she thinks that they lost money because was it $50 million? She reckons she lost out. The answer was Evangeline Lilly. 4 got it right. Wibsies, Me and Him and Mum, the A-Team, and the Menston Maniacs. Menston Maniacs holding on to that lead. Question 10. I have 5 children, played as a defensive end and linebacker NFL, and now have a successful acting career. Who am I? So I have 5 children, played as a defensive end and linebacker in the NFL, and now have a successful acting career. Who am I? Start the clock. Carl Weathers, O.J. Simpson, Tom Brady, Terry Crews. And the answer is Terry Crews. Menston's Team Hewitt and Mork and Mindy, the only 3 teams together, right? It could well be the Mets. Question 11. I'm the only US president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. Who am I? I'm the only US president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. Who am I? Start the clock. Grover Cleveland, Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Ulysses S. Grant. Grover Cleveland, Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Ulysses S. Grant. It was Grover Cleveland. Right. Nobody got it right. He was the 22nd and 24th president. So from the 4th of March 1880 to the 4th of March 1889, then the 4th of March 1893 to the 4th of March 1897. Right. So there's 4 years in between when he wasn't president. So nobody got it right. We'll move on to the final question. You're wrong and you lose 100 points. Who am I? So who am I? There's your picture. Hello. So who am I? Start the clock. Kathy Cassidy, Emma Wilson, Jacqueline Wilson, or Danny Harmer? It's got to be Jacqueline Wilson, I think, judging off the... Yeah, it is. Team Hewitt are the fastest. But the winners of that round were the Menston Maniacs, and by a good margin as well. Give them a round of applause. Very good win indeed in that round with 1,508 points. So I'm just going to update the leaderboard there on the screen so everyone can see it. Like that. Second place, the A team. Third place, Team Hewitt. Fourth place, me and him and Mum. Fifth place, Morecambe Indy. Sixth place, Wibsy Wobblers. Seventh place, just Eric. Eighth, going solo. And Eric and Josie. I'm thinking Eric and Josie. I don't know if they've gone to bed. Maybe they have. But if you're still up, hello. So we end that round. There we go. Round 5 is on the telly. So on the telly is your 5th round of 24 questions to go. Hope you're enjoying it. You can email Chris C. Benson at hotmail.co.uk. Right. Number 1, name this Seinfeld character. Oh dear, American TV. Right. Name this Seinfeld character. Never watched Seinfeld. I have to admit, I've never watched Seinfeld. Start the clock. Jerry, Kramer, Larry, George. Jerry, Kramer, Larry, George. The answer is George. Menston Maniacs, the fastest. Morecambe Indy, second. Team Hewitt and Wibsy Wobblers. Okay. So, next question. Which British soap opera is set in Glendarroch? Start the clock. Which British soap opera is set in Glendarroch? Family Affairs, Take the High Road, Brookside, Emmerdale. The answer is Take the High Road. Going solo with the fastest. I think it started in 1980. Ran for over 20 years, and there's a Freeview channel that's picked up the rights to repeat it. Called That's TV Gold. So you look out for it being repeated in the near future from the beginning. Going solo the fastest, then Menston Maniacs, Team Hewitt and Morecambe Indy is your top 3. Question 3. Which 2 of the following shows started in the 50s and still air today? 2 answers, please. Where you go. Doctor Who, Sky at Night, Match of the Day, Panorama. Curious if Rachel gets this right. I will see. Okay. It's definitely the Sky at Night and Panorama. Definitely. 1 got it right. It's just Derek. What? Panorama. Panorama started about 1958. Match of the Day was 1964. Doctor Who was 1963. I'll tell you that now. So there you go. And Sky at Night is still going monthly on BBC 4. I think it's still on. So there you go. There's your answers. So Menston's in the lead. Can they make it 3 rounds in a row? Order the soap operas by the year they first aired, from earliest to most recent. I'd know this. Start the clock. Coronation Street, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Hollyoaks. Right, Coronation Street was first, definitely 1960. Emmerdale was 1972. EastEnders was 1985, and then Hollyoaks was after that. Hollyoaks was 1995. There you go. So 6 of you got it right. Not the A team. Menster Maniacs, Morecambe Indian Team Heward, the only first 3 teams to get that right. Sorry, they're the top 3. Right, number 5. What year did BBC News start? Answer coming within 3. Where you go? What year did BBC News start? I'm going to have a guess at this. I'm going to have a guess and probably be wrong, but I will have a guess. Oh, this is hard. I'm stuck between 2 answers. Right, I'm going to go for 1951. No, I was wrong. 1954. Menster Maniacs Daily Television News Bulletin started on the 5th of 1954 with the news and the newsreel. So Menster Maniacs, Wibsy Wobblers, and Me and Him and Mum were the teams that got that right. Question 6. Which British TV series inspired America's show All in the Family? Which British TV series inspired America's All in the Family? Where you go? Till Death Us Do Part, Health, Not In for the Children, or Are You Being Served? I'd like to say Till Death Us Do Part. It was. Menster Maniacs knew that in the fastest. They stay in the lead. Morecambe Indian and Team Heward. He's top 3. Eric got it right in the A team. Did that start 1965, 66, I think it was? Question 7. Which of the following characters did this person not portray? So which of the following characters did this person not portray? Okay. Mr. Bean, Edmund Blackadder, Bernard Black, Inspector Raymond Fowler. It's got to be Bernard Black, hasn't it? It was. 8 got it right. Menstons stay in the lead above Morecambe Indian Team Heward. Question 8. Which 2 of the following celebrities have not been judges on the X Factor? So which 2 of the following celebrities have not been judges on the X Factor? Away you go. Louis Walsh, Victoria Beckham, Kelly Rowland, Kate Beckinsale. The answer is Victoria Beckham and Kate Beckinsale. Right. 8 got it right. Menster Maniacs in the fastest. You're having a storm tonight, Lauren and Michael. Morecambe Indy second, Team Heward third. Can anyone stop the Menstons? Question 9. Organise the following British sitcoms from oldest to most recent. So organise the following from oldest to most recent. Tap them away. Father Ted, Blackadder, Fawlty Towers, The IT Crowd. See, you'd be all right on this one. Let's see how you got on. Definitely Fawlty Towers first. That started in 1995. Blackadder 1983. Father Ted was 1995, I think, and the IT Crowd was after that. So Menstons again the fastest. Team Heward in second, Morecambe Mindy in third. Right, question 9. Stevie McCrory won which season of The Voice? I won't have a clue. Never watched Stevie McCrory. Which season of The Voice? You need to type in the right number, series, star the clock. Oh. Voice need a dram. One team have got it right. Don't worry, my voice will last to the end. The answer is 4. Series 4. Main in the lead by 500 points exactly in this round. It's going to take some catching up. Which of the following statements is this TV character's catchphrase? So here we go. So Hugh Laurie. Right. I'm presuming it's a catchphrase from House. Humanity is overrated. Everybody lies. Don't change. Truth begins in lies. So which one? Must have been from House. The answer is Everybody Lies. Morecambe Mindy. I know you like House. That's well done. A team got it right as well, and that was it. They're the only two teams to get it right. So, final question of the round. Stephen Avery's cousin, Brendan Dassey, was arrested at what age? Who's Stephen Avery? I suppose it helps to know that. Key it in now. What age? I have no idea, and I can't help you on this one. Can't have a guess. Just one team's got it right. You know what? So 6 seconds to go. And the answer is 16. Me and Him and Mum. Making a Murderer. The Netflix show. I wonder what it referred to. Won several awards, including 4 Primetime Emmy Awards in 2016. But the winners of that round were the Menston Maniacs again. Give them a round of applause. That's 3 rounds in a row. Wow. What? It was 16. Sorry. So they got updating put that on there. So Menston Maniacs, look at that, 3 win. In fact, we can do better than that. Let's make it a bit funky because I'm going to do it like a bit different before. And look at this because we can do this because won 3 in a row. There you go. For that. There you go. Rounds 3, 4, and 5 winners, Menston Maniacs. Look at that. That is some achievement. Is it? It looks like second in that round were Morecambe Mindy. 3rd were Team Heward. 4th was me and Him and Mum. 5th, Whimsy Wobblers. 6th were going solo. Then the A team, just Eric and Eric and Josie's. Last round. Okay. So last round is music. Music is the final round. So I'm going to put that. And there we go. So 12 questions, nearly on the home street. Question 1. Which famous reggaeton artist transformed into this in his latest music? That's a reggae artist, apparently. Who is that? Absolutely. You might know who it is. Start the clock. Bad Bunny, Nicky Jam, Daddy Yankee, or J Balvin? I wouldn't have a clue. Is it? Have you got an answer in there? Is it Daddy Yankee? It's Bad Bunny. Morecambe Mindy. Morecambe Mindy, how did you know that? Just Eric and Morecambe Mindy, the only 2 teams to get that right. What? Oh, Bad Bunny. Which 2 of the following songs are not featured on Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia? Modern music. Modern music's rubbish. I can totally understand if you don't know any of these. Where you go? Kiss 'em. Boys Will Be Boys. IDGA. What does that stand for? IDGA. Oh, I do know what it stands for now. Yeah. Love Again. That's the thing what it stood for then. Right. Naive 39-year-old Chris couldn't work it out first. Chris and Makeup and the other one. 3 got it right with this going solo, and me and Him and Mum as well got it right. So well done. Just Eric in the lead. Question 3. How many studio albums has The Weeknd released to date? On your keypads, go. How many studio albums has The Weeknd released to date? Okay, 5 seconds. It's 4. After Hours, Starboy, Beauty Behind the Madness, Going Solo, Overtake, Just Eric and the Menston Maniacs. Right. Well done, Mark. Question 4. Put these lyrics from Justin Bieber's song Intentions into the correct. So, you a killer, you don't need no filter, gorgeous, make them drop dead, picture perfect. I don't think it was pilchard perfect. No idea. But then I listen to Heart 70s, so that's probably not a surprise, is it? You know where you stand with Heart. The answer was Picture Perfect. You don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make 'em drop dead. You a killer. Nobody got it right, and apparently it was inspired by his wife Hayley. Here he thanks his in-laws for raising it as his utmost care to her. Right. This is a still from which Harry Styles' music video. So there you go. So they've got Lights Up, Falling, Adore You, Kiwi. The answer is Adore You. Rather than your traditional 3-minute music video, the musician put something more like a short film, one that would be super Indian art in, sees him befriending a fish. So Adore You, Menster Maniacs were the only ones to get that right and go ahead of 4 rounds in a row. Question 6. In Like It Is by Kygo, he features which two of the following artists? In Like It Is by Kygo, go. He features which two of the following artists? Zach Aura, Tiger, Chris Brown. 6 of these to go. Then we're there. Then we're through. If it's not your round, keep going. And a reminder again that our next quiz is next Wednesday, a live one next Wednesday. We're live. And then it's a pen and paper one the Wednesday after. So that's the next 2 quizzes you need to know about. Is that all right? Is Zara Larsson and Tiger. One got it right, going solo, catching up with Menster Maniacs. That is your leaderboard on the screen there. Next question. What year did JLS break up? Come, what year? Go. What year did JLS break up? 6 questions ago. What year did they break up? Nobody's got this right. Nobody's got it right. The answer is 2013. So it's still the same on the leaderboard. Menston's holding on with 5 to go. Put the following albums by the Beatles in release date order from the earliest to the most recent. Tap in the right order. Revolver, Yellow Submarine, The White Album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. That is hard. That is hard. I'll have a guess. I might be wrong on this, but I will. I'm going to guess Revolver, Yellow Submarine, Sgt. Pepper, The White Album. No, see, I was wrong. Revolver was 1966, Sgt. Pepper was 1967, White Album was 1968, Yellow Submarine was 1969. I did not think the Yellow Submarine was that late, but we'll have to trust Quizbit there, won't we? One got it right. It was the Menster Maniacs that go into the lead again. Right, which of the following did number 1 in the official charts? Away you go. Take Back to London, Vossi Bop, Own It, Crown. Well, these must be all modern songs, so I would not have who. It's Crown. Well done, Richard and Christine. You go up to 2nd place with that gifted 3 to go. Which two of the following are albums by Muse? Start the clock. Night Visions, Absolution, Origin of Symmetry, Both. Oh, which two of the following are albums by Muse? Night Visions, Absolution, Origin of Symmetry, Evolve. The answer is Absolution and Origin of Symmetry. Me and my mum and Menstons were the only 2 teams to get it right. Menstons holding on for another win in this round. Question the name of Adele's most recent album. You need to type in the right number. Where you go. What was the name of Adele's most recent album? A lot have got this right. So, oh no, 3 have. 3. It was 25. Team Hewitt with the fastest. It was a 3rd studio album released on the 20th of November 2015. Menston's Wimst Eric is the top 3. Final question. put the lyrics to Post Malone's Congratulations in the correct order. To Post Malone, I know, Mum says, these music questions, I know, Mum, I know. You'll be pleased to know, Mum, it's the last one. Start the clock. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah, now I'm jumping out the Bentley, yeah, they was never friendly, yeah, but I had to have it, yeah. Right, well, whatever it is, put an answer. I wouldn't have a clue. Absolutely have a clue. I know Cliff Richards, congratulations, that won't help. So, how did you go? They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out the Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I have it, yeah. Just Eric was the only one to get that right. Well done. But the winners that round were the Menston Maniacs. Well done. Very low scoring round, crikey. Second was just Ed Wibsy Wobblers, then Going Solo. Me and him and Mum, Team Heward, Morecambe Indy, Eric and Josie. And the A-team, minus 100. Minus 100 they got. Well, minus 100. So, who won the quiz overall? Let's hide that there so we can see my face. And, well, let's see who won. Show us leaderboard, please. There we go. The winners tonight by about 700 points was the Menston Maniacs. Give them a round of applause. Second place was Team Heward. Third place was Jill and Rachel in there, the A-team. Rachel, are you pleased with that third place?
Just got minus 100.
I know you got minus 100, yeah.
Overall score.
Overall score, though, you didn't do bad.
That last question came up, and I was just like, whatever.
It was a bad round, was it? But you third place. Third place. Yeah, fourth was me and him. Yeah. Fourth was me and him and Mum. Well done. Yeah, well, Jill, that's definitely improving on her endorse. Fifth was Wibsy Wobblers. Sixth was Morecambe Mindy. Then Going Solo, just Eric and Eric and Josie. So there you go. They're 68th one of Menston UK in the whole country out of everyone that's played that quiz. So a reminder, we'll be back next Wednesday night live at 8 o'clock, and then a pre-recorded one on Wednesday, the 18th of August. And then we'll do a live one the Sunday after. So don't worry, I'll remind you of all that, but just a heads up. Next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So from us here in Birkinshaw, hope you all have a fantastic week, won't you? Thank you, and apologies that we moved the quiz for tonight. I hope you feel enjoyed. Go and get your takeaway at McDonald's. I'm going to go and get my leftover chips from Chinese. I might just go and warm some Chinese up. I think that sounds like a plan. See you next week. Bye for now.